Hi guys, welcome back to the videos. Took about 2 months to get this one out. I recorded all the clips when I did it, but during the second week of the actual season I couldn't play too much. I could only play in the evenings. So all I usually did was just basically log out in the Slayer cave and try and kill people when I log back in, as you can see. I didn't get too much action during that week because I could only play for like half an hour to an hour a day. Had to get really early for work, but I've finished all that now. I didn't qualify for this tournament, so that's why you're not seeing anything from me on there. I'm hopefully going to be able to play the next season as well, because I'm moving house on the day of the tournament, so the 15th, and I'm not sure if the internet's set up there yet, so it'll be kind of annoying if I can't actually play like the beginning and stuff. But in those weeks after the next season does start, I'm going to be quite busy like at the nights. So I'm going to hopefully try and get something out. I mean, with the XP caps, I can hopefully catch up. And looking at all these updates they put in, it's actually insane. I haven't even taken a look at most of this stuff yet. So they got all the old PvP armor and weapons. It looks like there's only weapons in the tournament, but they got all the armor in the season. I think that's correct looking at this now. But that's insane. I might try and like get one of those, because if you get one, especially in like the first day, you'll be like set for like the whole time, but no one's gonna have the money to actually buy it. XP cap's the same, XP rate's the same, skulls the same, all that. Oh, so content unlocks, this is the biggest thing I think. So quite a lot of quests are unlocked. I mean, I never really minded doing the quest because I always kind of enjoyed it, which is kind of weird. If you can kill people doing the quest, it's actually quite good. But last season was completely dead, so I'm hoping that this one will actually be somewhat still alive after the first week at least, because of all these quests unlocked. Desert Treasure 2 weeks after. So it looks like Recipe for Disaster, you won't get Barrow's Gloves. So you can still get the chest, but you won't have Barrow's Gloves, which is okay, I guess, because they work on OP. Ozia House Favor 100%. I'm not sure if that was like that before, but yeah, that's quite good actually. And then all the resource jobs are looking quite good, so I think we'll be kind of set actually, get a lot of food from those resource jobs and potions. Getting back to the video though, so I got like such a good setup with the whip and everything I PK'd from that guy doing Slayer in the last video. So I was having quite a lot of fun PKing with a whip, because I never really did it before in DMM mode. And yeah, I found a fight with this guy. He was just fishing, but he must have had like a full inventory of food. And yeah, I DC'd just as I was gonna like start playing him on the boat. So that was goodbye to the whip in the first fight. Actually, it wasn't the first fight. It was the first fight I recorded just because I died in it. But all the other ones I didn't actually get kills. So bad. In my deposit box I managed to scrounge all this stuff together, so decent. But this is all you really need to PK. And I find this guy just walking around. He had like full mystics, full range gear. I don't know what he was doing. He seemed totally new to PKing, so it was very lucky for me to stumble upon this guy. Poor fellow though. I mean, if this is his first PK trip and he just gets destroyed, it's like unlucky. But yeah, I killed this guy in the end. It was good to rebuild. He's so squishy. I don't know if he had like 45 defense or something really low. But yeah, that's quite good. Let's take a look at these updates. Okay, so teleblock is 150 seconds, and then 75 seconds of deep gray mage. So that's really good actually. Stops teams from well, it decreases the chance of teams getting kills with the teleblock account, so that's a bit better. I think yeah, the bone crossbow quest is completed when you start, and you can buy it straight from the Varrock shop and stuff like that, so that might be quite good. There's just so much stuff you can do now, like to make money and just like start off. I literally have no clue what to do anymore. And a 33 coming in to kill that guy, which is really nice. Yeah, you see all the loot here. Since I was quite poor, I picked up everything. I put it in a deposit box just to the east. So yeah, you can see all the trips I made here. I even went back for those dark crabs. Key not too good, but you know. Here's another fight in Port Sarim. So I think I got a Gmaul from that last guy, so I brought that along as well. Just for the fight. Who's this with? I remember he was Jesse Pinkman. He's always in it with his team, which is kind of annoying. Well, whenever I saw him, he was always with his team. But I do quite well in this one. Yeah, faking him out, getting those hits in. You'll see how it plays out though. Pyramid tops, they look the same. Tutorial will not assign counterfight tasks. That's good. All the stuff looks the same, to be honest. What else was there? Thermal fire drop rate has increased by 10. I think that was the same as last season. I think that's what I might go for with my alt account this time. Just as soon as he starts, just get some cakes on him and get that warm clothing. So you know, that Clue Hunter outfit. So I'll just get that Clue Hunter outfit and hopefully get a couple times of fire. I mean, I think the drop's 1 in 1,000, so now it's 1 in 100. I don't actually know. But if I get 2, that'll be perfect, because then I can PK with 1 and then sell the other. I think they go for around 400, 500k at the start. I might be totally wrong, because I've never sold one at the start or bought one. So yeah. And then the 1 in 300 chance of getting that tier 5 emblem, which I only got 1 last season, and it was basically at the very end when I was training magic, bursting the skeletal monkeys. Munkles. So yeah, I've been watching the tournament though and seeing like so many people just get tier 5 emblems, like especially if you did MM2 and you get the tunnels and you just start bursting those monkeys. I saw some dude with 5. It was insane. Destroy that Fisher guy. He was getting angry. Yeah. So in this fight with this this other guy, he was very good. This guy. And I just wasn't really prepared for the fight. I was expecting the German staff to let me escape if I used it, but no, that didn't work. I know I had a dark crab left, but the guy was going to destroy me anyway, so don't ghost me too hard. So yeah, died to that guy, but picked my stuff back up. And then, again, as soon as I die, the first fight I get into is with like some dude like this. Like, he looked like he was tough with that Black Mystic, but I G-skim spec'd him there, so I must look pretty bad. So I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, he's got no boots on, he's got no gloves on, and he's maging in his avers. He's got black TI from braces. He's too good. So yeah, I can hit quite high now because I protected my prayer for piety because I didn't want to bother getting all that again. So 34 is coming in with the sim there, which is so good. I just can't get over the fact he's got Van braces on and no boots. I just feel bad for this guy now. I'm gonna quickly check the stats of these PvP weapons because what they do is just insane, especially when they drop like 50 Morgans throwing javelins or whatever at the same time. Next season's gonna be insane. It's gonna be like you're just gonna be doing a normal fight like I am here with this guy, and he's just gonna whip out a Statius Warhammer and hit like a 55 on me or something. The XP caps will hopefully basically keep all the PvP weapons in check. I don't know what level you need to wield them. It's been so long since POC. So yeah, spec the guy out there for 4 mystics. I think he had a Gmaul as well, I'm not too sure. Maybe not. Good key though. I mean, a couple pots and sharks is actually very good, especially when rebuilding. So yeah, instantly log in and attack this guy. I was like just looking for a fight as soon as I can find one, I'll click the guy instantly. Unluckily, I attacked him like near a safe zone and he's not even skulled, so I probably should have waited for him to attack me. Probably would have. Yeah, it's that Jesse Pinkman guy again. I can't remember what happened in the last fight. I think I ran in a charter boat because there was like 10 other guys there. I think I prayed like ultimate strength there. It always gets me a while to get used to using piety. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this next season. But yeah, like I said, if I don't have the internet when I get to my house, and then if I don't really have the time to play, it'll be kind of annoying. Especially if people do stop playing as well. Like after or even during the first week, I think we were down like 5 worlds, 200 people max by. Nah, not even that. I think we did like 130 people for 4 worlds, like after the first week. So let's see, what, 500 people? Not good. So yeah, I did the best I can, this guy, but then 2 team members came in, and yeah, that was kind of annoying. So I had to get out of there. So I'm just watching this fight, and then like this dude just comes out of nowhere, and then just attacks me. I was just like, okay. I think I don't know if he just logged in below. Yeah, that guy. He says nice vids, and I'm like, yeah. But of course, I was too intense to start typing stuff. So yeah, the rebuild's going well. 6 mil key. I really hope they fix the keys this season, because yeah, look at that. 13 broad bolts is probably like 4 mil or something, which is really annoying. Oh, I wasn't recording here, but I was in a fight with our Robert, and it came down to both of us 10 health, and he was waiting outside the bank because I ran into the bank. We were both unskulled, and then he just starts like he gets distracted. I just run out the bank and bolt him and run back in, and he dies. We were both like 8 health, which is so funny. But yeah, I got a sour sword from him, which is quite funny. He does gobbles like every season and gets like a weapon. I think he definitely had another weapon, because when we were in the bank, he took something out of his deposit box to show me. I can't remember what it was though. But yeah, the sour sword's good because you don't have to have the defender. The whip's much more accurate with the when you do it the defender, but you know, it's all about the inventory spots at this point, and also the one-click switch, which is just a bit easier. So yeah, that guy got away. We did another fight, but it was in Canifest. No one really won that, so yeah, we just gave up there. He kept running to the bank, which is quite annoying. So this guy logs in. He's obviously a bait, but it's 3 mystics. Look at that. And he must have had like 0 defense as well. Level 59, probably 85 magic for like TB, and that's about it. I didn't want to use my specs there because see like some guy telling in there. I just wanted to make sure that I had specs just in case I was in a proper fight. This guy with his Staff of the Dead and Malediction ward, it's just insane. He hits like 38s and stuff. So I thought I might as well get into this fight. I only picked up the Black Mystic Robe top at the moment. I do pick up the rest of it later. And yeah, managed to... Since I was TV, the only thing I can do is log out. If you're trying to log out in a fight, you can't switch worlds, you have to click the log out button, otherwise it says you have to wait like 10 seconds, so that's a little tip for you guys if you didn't know that. So this is always a spot I'm quite wary of in case some guy's luring me to multi, but I chased this guy from Port Sarum, so I'm hoping that he wasn't. It'll be kind of stupid just to get some black D-hide and a helmet knit, is not to lose like my Sour Sword and everything. Let's check that key. Not bad keys, but that's not bad actually. So yeah, that's alright. That's from the guy in Mystics. So here's the final fight of the season. This is the dude with the Staff of the Dead. So he's got very good gear, and yeah, at this point there was basically no one else around. It was just him and his mate in Camelot, and that's all I could find. So I was thinking, might as well attack one. I wanted to fight the other guy because he had like similar gear to me, but this is the only guy I could find. Chris Hansen. So yeah, this guy's all about the magic build. Looking back now, should have just really camped Prey Mage because his switches aren't that quick because he's probably got like a 6-way, 7-way switch or something stupid. So yeah, it's quite obvious, but he hits hard. It was really annoying at this point in the fight because I was in like full magic bonus gear, everything like that. I was even potted using Barrage. I splashed like 6-7 times, so he gets all these free hits on me. I'm luckily got my first freeze there when he was going in for the G-Maul. But I'll let you see how the rest of the fight turns out. Yeah, I'll get back to you guys when the fight goes a bit further. I decided to chase the guy down because I basically had enough of the season already. Had to get back to work the next week, so this was probably Sunday, and yeah, chasing down. Probably would have made sense to rebank and do another fight because this one didn't get off to a good start. And of course, I was panicking near the end of there, and basically when I move my window that I'm playing RS in, it stops my recording. So of course near the end I was panicking quite a bit, and yeah, did that. But you can probably guess what happens. He managed to kill me. He was very low on food at the end. I could have got him if I was basically a bit more together at the end, because if I was using my mithril seeds correctly, if I got the freezes landed and stuff like that. But you know, you can always say you could have got him if you did this, did that. But yeah, he beat me in the end. That magic bonus he had was insane. It cost me a lot of freezes on him, and he could hit like 38s with barrage, which was just very powerful. But yeah, I'm hoping I can play next season. I'm basically going back to uni for my final year, and we'll be doing Freshers Week. I'm being a rep for that week, so I have to go out with the freshers and just make sure that they don't get too destroyed. So that's for 7 days. So hopefully I can play the first week of the seasonal, and then during the day of the second week. So there better be enough people playing that to actually make it worthwhile. But yeah, I should at least get one video out. I know I always say that, but you know, I am quite terrible with that kind of thing. But I do want to play badly, so we'll see how that turns out. Alright guys, bye.